Hello, today we'll learn about get data feature in Excel. Now under data tab, you have this get data, get and transform data. Now you can have data from different locations like from Excel file, from text file, from any data source like SQL data source, MS Access data source, or from web, and then work on that data in one place and manage that data according to your need in one place. Now I click from file and I say from Excel file. Okay, I will select this employee details to my file. Click on import. Now this is I have only one sheet. I select that sheet in which I have my data. Now looking into this, I am finding that okay, there is some issue in my data. So before loading, I will click transform data. So because it looked like this is a raw data. Fine. So now I want to remove this null value blank rows. Just remove, click on remove and click on remove blank rows. Fine. Now I see that there are some there are some duplicate data also. Now before removing duplicate rows, you have to make sure that you have created the particular unique column. Okay, in the sense what, like if I select address, now if in address you're seeing I have East Delhi, West Delhi kind of things, and there are multiple option with the same thing. Now if I select this column and I click on remove and I click on remove duplicates, what will it do based on address column, wherever it found duplicate values it will remove. So now only one East Delhi, one West Delhi will be there. Fine. I don't want to do this. So what, I have to undo this thing, change. How I can do now, you see this applied steps. The last step which I applied was remove duplicates rows, which is which is here. Removed duplicates. So I click on this cross sign. So things are undo. So now I know my employee codes are unique in the sense that uh, if employee code one is there, so it will be for one employee. For employee code for another employee, it will be next employee code. But unfortunately, I have EMP 29 two times for the same employee. So the same employee detail is twice. So I select this column because I want to remove one row, and I click on remove row now, and I click remove duplicates. So now it's fine. Okay. Now let's say in this salary, I want this should be in currency format. So I click on this column. Here you have data type. Click on this down arrow key, say currency. Fine. So in same way you can do anything. If you want to change the headings like this, you just have to just double click on this. Now instead of manager ID, I say managers ID, whatever I can do, and then click anywhere else. Fine. Now I will import. Now in close and save, you have two options. One is close and load, and one is close and load too. Now if you click on close and load, what it will do, it will be take your data and create a new sheet as a first sheet and display all data there. Fine. Now let's take another example. Data, get data from Excel file. I will select this time this sheet, click on import, select this. Okay, again this is there, click on transform data. Now I will select this dog. It is showing data type is whole number. I say it should be of date type. Click replace. It is done. Click here. Now instead of close and load, I can say close and load to. Now it will ask you what you want to. You want this as a table or as in pivot table, or you want this as a table in existing worksheet. And if in existing worksheet, you have to define the column where, like, click here, select this, click here, and click OK. Or if in new worksheet, select new worksheet and click OK. As of now, I will say existing worksheet and click OK. See, you get this thing. Fine. Let's take another example. Data, get data from file. I will take this time from text file. I will select this as in my file. Click import. Okay. Same here also. If you want to modify something, you can click on transform data. My data is already tab separated. That's why here it says tab delimited automatically comes. If not, and your data is separated with comma, you can select from here comma, automatically it will be taken care. Like here, and it's coming this in this way. If I say tab separated, it's displayed in a proper format. Okay. Now for example, my data is perfectly fine here. I can click either load. The load is same as close and load, and load to is same as close and load to under transform data option. So I click. I'm sorry. So for example, I click load to. Right? It says that you want this as a table. Yes, I want this as a table. You want this as a new worksheet. Yes, I want this as a new worksheet. And click OK. So you get your data. Okay. Now let me first remove this data which I have added from my another file in this. I will delete this also. This connection directly and delete. Okay. Now basically, if you have done just from one file, you have taken a data in this sheet, and from next file you have taken data from another sheet as a new sheet. Then you don't have to do this deletion. What I have done right now. Now I have data from my first file in this sheet, which starts from employee code 1 to 16, and data from another file in this sheet, which start from employee code 17 to 32. Now I want to combine all these data in one file. How can we do? Okay. Now by default, if this option is not coming, so don't worry. Just click on data. You have this queries and connection. Fine. Now double click on any of the connection. Your Power Query editor will be open. Fine. Now what we have to do? We have to append two sheets together. Now here you have append. You have two ways to append. One is append query and one is append query as new. I will select append query as new. Fine. Now if you have two tables, what should be your first table? This employee detail one, because it starts from employee code one. Then second should be from sheet one. That is from this, because in that your employee code start from 17. Fine, and you can click OK. Now if you have more than two tables, then you can, if two tables, then this is the way. If more than two, just click on this ready button. It is already coming, so I will just remove it. Now if not nothing is coming, then first you need this data from this file. OK, add. Then from this sheet one, add. Here also you have to step by step, like data from which you need first, it should be first, then from second, and so on. Click OK. You have data. If you want to change this name, it is already, you have selected here. Just go here and give the name as per your requirement. Employee, close, and load. Fine. You get the data in one place. Now let's double click this again. Now let's take append query. Now before using append query, one thing you may have to make sure that select If you have selected this sheet 1, then select the first sheet, the data you need first. From which I need data from this, I select this. Okay, now they then I need, after 16 here, I need from 17th row the data from this sheet. So I select employee detail 1 because I need data from here first. I click on append queries. Append queries. Now if you have two tables, similarly here also if you have three tables. I have two tables, I use this option here. Now first table is already selected. Click on drop down, select the second table. You need data from sheet 1. You select this, click on OK. See, you got the details. Fine. Now if you close and this, you will get data from there also. So I hope you're now clear about get data feature. So as it say that you can easily discover, connect, and combine data from multiple source, and then shape and refine it to meet your needs. So you have taken data from different places, from different Excel file, you modify data, and then you combine that data as per your requirement, and your table data is here for your use. So I hope this is clear to you. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. Take care. Goodbye.